Hey folks, welcome to Mr. Peace Film Review again. I'm here with another review of the live action remake of Aladdin, which was directed by Guy Ritchie and stars Mina Masood, Naomi Scott and Will Smith as the genie. This film is based upon the original 1992 classic, and it tells the story of Aladdin, who is a pauper, who finds a lamp, which when he rubs it, brings out the genie, brilliantly played by Will Smith, and he uses this lamp to not only win over the beautiful Princess Jasmine, played by Naomi Scott, but also to defeat the evil Jafar. I had some reservations about Aladdin. My problem was, why are you going to do a live action remake of a classic when the 1992 version can still hold its own? Also, who are you going to find to play the genie as brilliantly as the late Robin Williams played it? Robin Williams, hands down, one of the greatest improvisers ever and one of the greatest comedians ever to step on stage. When it comes to hyperactivity, when it comes to throwing out 100 jokes at you, as prolific, nobody could do it better than him. He was so brilliant in Aladdin that in the voiceover stages, he was actually improvising his lines that weren't in the script. So the scriptwriters had to incorporate that into the animated version of the film, which is why it took so long. And also, the animated version was 90 minutes, whereas the film version is 2 hours and 8 minutes. But with that being said, there is still a lot in this film to enjoy. Aladdin is an enjoyable watch, and I'm sure that children, families will all go to the film and enjoy it. The three lead stars, Mina Masood, Naomi Scott, Will Smith, all on great form. Will Smith did a good job as the genie. And I was a bit worried because he had his work cut out for him, like I just said before, regarding who he was following on from. But he did well as the genie, and he worked very well with Mina Masood's character. And what they've done differently with this Aladdin is the fact that they've incorporated a lot of musical numbers in this film. And it reminds me of a lot of Hamilton in terms of the musical compositions, and this film plays to Will Smith's strength as a musician and as an entertainer. And he did very, very well. Visually, this film is stunning. Great cinematography, great visuals, great costumes, and again, the musical score was great, and it was actually done by Alan Menken, who is a renowned theatrical composer and is also well renowned for his work with Disney. He has done Pocahontas, he has done The Hunchback of Notre Dame, he did Beauty and the Beast, and he's also done Sister Act, which was on the stage. So he knows how to give a theatrical performance. And also when it comes to utilizing characters together to give a good theatrical performance based on song, he knows how to do it very well. And it came across very well in this film. And also, I was pleasantly surprised that Guy Ritchie directed this and also wrote the script as well. Guy Ritchie, as you know, he's known for his gangster flicks. He exploded onto the scene with Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. He did Snatch. He did the 2 Sherlock Holmes films. I wasn't too keen on his reincarnation of The Man from U.N.C.L.E., but in this film, even though the film does drag on in certain areas, he did a good job. And he took a risk. And for me personally, I think the risk paid off. And as a director, you don't want to be known for doing the same thing over and over again. You want to know to show the gamut of your talent. You want to know how to do animated films, musicals, action, comedy. And he's shown himself that he's capable of doing that. So it'll be really, really interesting to see the trajectory that his career takes off for in the future and what he does next. But with that being said, I can't criticize this film. Aside from the pacing, the film works based upon the charismatic performances and the musical numbers. And again, I think that is where it will get families and everybody entertained, because the musical numbers are really where the film comes to life and keeps everybody entertained. So I will give Aladdin a very, very strong 7 out of 10. And as a DVD buy, yeah, why not? An immediate buy on DVD. So that's my review of Aladdin live action remake. It'll be interesting to see how Lion King compares. And again, I'll be reviewing that film soon. But subscribe to this channel. Leave a comment with what is your favorite animated film. Also, keep on following Joe Cobra and Alicia Martin. They're doing great things. Joe with his gaming channel, and Alicia Martin, aspiring actress. She's uploaded a really, really good comedy skit. Look into it. Subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, and I shall see you on the next film review. Take care.